Welcome back. It's been months of waiting in vain for many Unisa students who still do not have their marks for portfolio submitted in the second semester of last year. With the result that none of the students can graduate or continue with their studies, Unisa says from more than 1.9 million results that have been released to students, they have less than 100 still outstanding. eNCA's senior reporter Aviwe Mtila reports.
I'm so upset and disappointed with Unisa.
A frustrated Unisa final year Bachelor of Education student who was supposed to have completed her studies in December. Her excitement over receiving her results turned into sorrow because she found out she was apparently absent for a practical exam, something which puzzles her.
I attended my school practical of 5 weeks last year. In due time, I submitted my portfolio. It's a booklet which we fill in of our experiences of that 5 weeks, filled in daily, marked, signed and written off by the school principal, and then I submitted it 1.5 months ahead of time. So it was due by end of October. I sent it before that. And when you send it in, you do receive feedback that it's received in good order, and I've got that. I've got my proof. When the marks came out, which were already delayed in December, around the 5th of December, when I received my results, it showed that I was absent for that exam.
After realizing she was not the only student with this dilemma, the students wrote to the lecturer in their dozens, who emailed them back asking they resubmit their portfolios. This was on the 7th of January, and the students say they have complied.
Since then, I've never heard from him. I've sent him numerous emails. I've sent other emails to other people in charge, the Dean of Students, the SRC to assist me, the Education College, the Education Departments, the Head of Departments, other lecturers I've sent emails to. I've emailed, like if I tell you, over 100 people, maybe I've got like 3 responses.
Unemployed Kolofelo Masango says she went through a similar experience in 2020.
We're out here applying for jobs, taking a chance. You know, I go as far as explaining in my cover letter that I do not have my completed status yet because there's one module outstanding still to be marked.
Unisa students in KwaZulu-Natal also complain about their results being held back. Afraid of being discriminated against, they've asked for their identities to be hidden.
Since December, we've been waiting. We received communication in December in regards, they made accusations against people in regards to plagiarism. And from there we had to respond within 5 days. People responded, and from there, no one has received any response from Unisa in regard to the issue. We've tried contacting various people at Unisa, and they just do not reply.
We commenced our exams before even other universities even started theirs, and we even finished it before they even started. And they got our results before us, and they even finished their sub exams before we even got our results. Our results only came out around early December, and some people like us, we never get our results, which is a lot of people in total, and that's just only from our faculty.
Unisa says from the over 1.9 million results that have been released to students, they have less than 100 outstanding.
If you are looking at the number that we are talking about, the vast majority of results have been resolved. So the outstanding ones, obviously, the students know that they can either send an email. In some cases, they've got direct contact with their lecturers.
Unisa have asked to be furnished with specific cases which they'll look into.
Because these are very specific cases, one does not want to speculate on them. But once you send them to me, I will speak to the right people. I will contact you, and once I've done that, I will proactively say to you, Aviwe, I've now got that information. Let's sit down.
eNCA has since furnished Unisa with the cases and is waiting for feedback. Aviwe Mtila, Johannesburg.